Good morning and welcome to Community Watch for GbaramatuVoiceTV. This is a program where we give people from different communities across the Niger Delta the opportunity to talk about the challenges where they affect the areas for states like River States, Delta States, Ondo States, Bayelsa States, Cross River States, even beyond. Now, if you ask these people, what thing they affect them for their areas, they get so many things to talk about. And now, why this program day for una today? Many communities for this region still they face serious problems like bad roads, no electricity, lack of clean water, abandoned schools, and even health centers where government starts but never complete. Some projects don't stay for years without completion, even before they born me. Why do people wey suppose benefit from these projects still they suffer? That's now why community watch dey important. This program will allow citizens speak openly about the situations for their communities.
Yes, best. Many communities for Delta State and across the Niger Delta, they expect development, but sometimes projects wey government promise or start no reach completion. Some communities they wait for roads, hospitals, schools and electricity, and water projects wey never finish. For community watch, we dey open the phone lines, make people talk directly about wetin dey happen for their communities. If government projects start for your community and they abandon them, or if your area they face serious development challenges, today na the opportunity for you to share that information.
Speak up.
Talk your mind. Talk as they pay you for your mind for this program. But before we go open the phone lines, make we look small at the topic we want to discuss today.
That dey very, very important. Today's discussion go dey focus on abandoned government projects and development challenges for communities. Across different parts of the Niger Delta, many projects where government start still remain incomplete. They never finish and up till date. We want to talk about road construction, abi health center, abi water supply schemes, abi school building. There plenty where in fact, when they talk about unclean water, e get one particular time where be say our reporter, we go one of the village for the Niger Delta. If you see the water where these little children they drink, very dirty. Imagine waiting all those things go they cost for their body. That day very sad. And for this Niger Delta, we're not supposed to dey suffer things like that.
Yes.
I mean, what do you think?
The problem be say we will be say we get major part of the economy where they sustain the country for us. Now we will suffer all these things past. You know, say if for communities they produce oil, even if they don't produce oil, as far as the government will be say they take care of them. They supposed to get all those basic amenities for their disposal. Imagine say for you go travel one community now no single water day. People they go first dirty water they drink. Children they go first dirty water they drink. And you go see say all of a sudden now they go fall sick now we never know what they pay them.
They happen them.
So before you know now some of them go die. So all
some
this
now
now
when they live 30 years, you don't hear say this one don't buy. They're not they reach 40 years, you don't hear say this one don't buy.
So all these now serious issues which the government need to address with urgency. If not, it will affect many lives to go like that.
Abi, I want to talk about when they travel. I think this one about like 5 years ago, I 3 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago like that. And they travel through that Benin and they go Ondo State. If you see the road, the situation of the road, Jesus. The water like this, the water level here now like this.
Can you imagine?
We stay for the road for 9 good hours. We don't feel complete the journey that day because of waiting, because of bad road. Imagine waiting all those things go. And you know, say for this our community, for this our country now, insecurity day. Yes. Imagine now, say we spend 9 hours for road like that with this current insecurity within our country waiting for happen. So this day very sad, and for riverine communities, especially this project, it dey very important. When road no dey, movement go dey difficult. Movement dey stop. Imagine people go there for traffic for how many hours? Imagine say you get important interviews to go for 9 o'clock.
You will not be something like that.
And now waiting you dey depend on. You dey depend on that particular job. You can't dey for traffic for now. How you won't call the explain? Give the person where be say one employee you say na traffic hold you.
On top insecurity we will get now because the deal for
top insecurity.
For how many hours? You go see the damage go just too much.
This na the situation wey we dey face for this country this morning. When health centers sef not dey complete, people dey struggle to access health care. When water project no work, people must travel long distance to find clean water, and all these things e no dey okay for us. So today we wan hear directly from the people, from una una because now una be the masses. Now una we go hear the word from. We na the medium wey we go use to carry this message give the government. But before we go do that, we go open our lines. We also get one special guest wey dey join us this morning.
Phone lines go soon open. Phone lines go soon open. If you want to contribute to the program, please tell us your name. Tell us the community and local government area where you call from. Then briefly explain the challenges or abandoned project with your community. Remember, I say if you not talk now, government go feel say
everything dey okay.
Everything dey okay. So now when you talk now, they're gonna say, these are people now. Due to that project we stop now, you affect them. Who they inside of that project? You are going to complete the project for them. Now when you talk now, government go take pay ear to your word.
Now government go feel waiting, go feel hear una. So as we dey call una this morning, I beg make una contribution short and clear, so others go fit get chance to talk as well. You know, say as you sef get one thing to talk, other people sef get other thing to talk. So make una talk am brief, make una point clear, so that government go fit waiting, go fit hear una. And remember, say this program na platform for constructive discussion about community development.
Phone lines don open. Good morning. So we dey expect una to call in for the program. Make we hear wetin una dey pass through for una own area. How the thing dey affect una project wey the government promise una, or wey they don even start but they never complete them. Maybe some now even 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. It depends on how long we see they don't start and they never complete them. Now you go tell us how the thing they pay you and how it don't affect people for your community reach. So that as we talk now, Gbaramatu Voice now media will be say as we talk now, government go hear. So it better me tell us how the thing they affect your community and how it affect you, so that as we talk now, government go hear say this thing they affect our people, then they will quickly come to our rescue.
And for this program today, like we talk for the start, we want to talk about amenities. You see bad roads, any bad roads where they on our side. No una speak up this morning, talk about them. If na health center, una not get health center for una village, for una communities, and you know say this thing dey important for lives. Imagine say for your community where you dey, no good health center, person wan born, no facility. How una wan take do am? So this na where una go dey deliberate on this morning. So make una make sure say una speak up. Gbaramatu Voice na medium wey be say we go fit carry una voice reach government. So make una call our line this morning.
Please make sure say anything we say you want talk as sharp because people body the pepper this period. Everyone want talk wetin that affect their community. Everyone want tell the world wetin that they pass through for their own area. So as you call in, do well to talk wetin you want talk sharp so that other people will still talk their own before the program go end. Because Gbaramatu Voice now for everybody. As you call in, you talk your mind, then we believe the government they hear you too. So the calls now feel they come in. But before the call will come in, so before the call will come in, make we quickly go back to the comment section. More know what will happen.
That's very important.
Yes. Somebody comment say in the words in an engineer Erin Ebiowe from Patani local government area, Torangiama Road. You know, completing statement for there. Then another person still comment now Olivia Nana. She say very nice initiative. Of course, Gbaramatu Voice now always the best. Now we will bring come on our table.
That one sure.
Then Mr. Aaron Erefit Favor, they talk say live and direct. On I see say this program will be say on go take air on a voice make the government and anybody will be say they power or will they responsible for any abandoned project go hear on a voice. Then they go think of how they want to complete that project so that everybody will feel live better life for where on a day. So now that one what we don't get for the comment section for now. As the program continue now, many comments go still come inside.
Okay. Now before that, before una call go come in, make una just dey ready as we dey discuss before una call go come in. Now quickly we want to talk about one abandoned project for Toru Agiama community. They protest over the case of neglect, demands immediate road construction. Now they demand for immediate road construction. Residents of Toru Agiama community for Patani local government area don stage protests over the deplorable condition of the Udufori-Toru Agiamatoru Agbenlebiri Road. They call on the government to urgently construct the long abandoned routes, which they say they don't subject the communities to decades of hardship. This na years.
How many years would they suffer? Now,
speaking for the protest, the vice youth president for the community, Ayayi B.O. Bernard, he expressed frustration over the prolonged suffering of the residents to the absence of a motorable road. He can't beg the government to intervene. He can't say the traders and farmers they lose their goods while they transport them through the rivers because waiting no accessible road to connect the communities to nearby markets. Now he come out to talk say these things they affect their marketers and their farmers because why they no fit access good roads to transport their goods.
You know, say from what you talk just now, so one thing you touch me be say our person go farm. For other type community, we say small thing go farm now. What other food the full community? Now they go still go farm now. The small thing we say they go harvest from their farm now. They don't feel fine. We go sell them. And all those places now places we say money say they don't quick they see and they use. Some now even from within they farm from now they shop. So if even better road not there, even the small we say they harvest, I don't want to go sell them. They get small money for pocket. Imagine say for that period now, their student dey school say that day my school fees they say my pay you and no road for the papa to go sell in goods and make one carry the student go school. So you see say when one thing spoil for one community, it affect other areas of life.
Other areas.
When road spoil now, you go see say because of the road now people government teachers will be supposed to come to the community now they go say abeg I no wan come that road bad.
Things go there.
Because all those now things will be say if government don't put in place now, it go they make life the day easier for the people. But now the people they struggle to do everything almost by themselves. So you go see the life go day hard for them. So when government put body for this thing and then execute this project, you go see say it go make life easier for them. So all these projects now, why it important say government they complete them as at the same time so that make the people they enjoy waiting a government say they will give them. And it's very important.
Yes, e come talk say the community they believe say the Niger Delta Development Commission they aware of this situation and now they urge the authorities to act quickly for this situation where they dey. Leader and convener of the protest, Comrade Oland Numuye, he come talk say this demonstration reflected years of the pain they don't endure. The people, this protest, where they protest, so the peaceful protest, where they protest, so this now it signify the pain where the people don't they endure for years.
How many years now?
Now, according to him, he can't talk say residents they don't previously write letters to Delta State government, even the NDDC, and as well elected representative for the National Assembly and State Assembly to waiting to seek intervention. He come talk say officials from the Ministry of Work for Asaba they conduct and wetin they call an on-the-spot assessment for the road for May 2024, but the community they never still receive feedback since that time and e don tey this na over how many years now. Numuye come talk say the road dey listed among the projects during the administration of the former governor Ifeanyi Okowa under the SMART agenda. But the community, they never still see any tangible construction for the route. Why they can't they acknowledge the current governor, Sheriff Oboriwori, as he don dey do project for the state, they can't lament say their communities they never do anything for them. So they appeal to the current governor, Sheriff Oboriwori, to come to their aid for these communities, make them still benefit from all these things. Also speaking, the chair lady of Toru Agiama community, Mrs. Josiah Ebibulukeme, come talk say lack of good road e dey affect major things for their communities like local economy and basic social services. Now these people don come out in mass to talk about this situation most especially wetin dey deliberate on na lack of good access to road. Dem no get good road and e dey affect every other thing around dem. E dey affect their local communities, e dey affect their local economy rather. Now they dey call on Governor Sheriff Oboriwori. You know, now make this our program this morning dey for una na to wetin na to speak their mind for people like una to talk wetin dey affect una, and na wetin make dem don come talk out this morning. Now they dey call on the present governor Sheriff Oboriwori to act quickly for this their situation before e go turn worry dey call am water don pass garri.
Yes.
So dem no want make the situation dey like that for their communities. So Governor Sheriff Oboriwori, I believe say you dey see all these things wey dey happen. So on behalf of these people, Gbaramatu Voice dey bring the voice of these people to una, to the government, and I sure say una dey aware of wetin dey happen for these communities. Now these people don come out to cry out, make una make sure say una do something, most especially the road where they dey complain, because they talk say this road don dey for years. Imagine not getting good roads, una no get good roads for decades, for years. How they come dey live? How are they assessing things? How they take dey assess things?
You could imagine the kind of suffering we they don't go through for how many years now? But one thing
over decades.
But one thing we say, I believe say go fit happen be say our governor na person we be say he come now. You just say many roads now don't they in place. So in a person we say go fit hear their own.
So now this morning, as I talked before, I talk say we get one special guest wey go dey join us this morning from Yenegua, Bayelsa State. Im name na Perekeme Fidelis Perekeme, PhD, wey be community development advocate. Dr. Perekeme don dey involved for many discussions about community development, public accountability, and the need for better infrastructure for communities. Today, he go share im thoughts about the development challenges wey many communities dey face and the issue of government projects wey dem don abandon. I know say una dey itch, una body dey itch to hear wetin he wan talk today. Dr. Perekeme, good morning, sir. Are you there with us? We still dey wait for Dr. Perekeme. In no time, in few seconds, he go dey join us for this program. But then, we still dey remind una say una need to wetin to call in for this program this morning to talk una mind, because if una no talk una mind, we no dey una mind. We no go fit know wetin dey affect una directly. So una need to call, talk una mind for this program, so we go fit carry una voice go reach the government. Abi Joel, wetin I talk? I lie?
No, you not lie. Now the truth now you don't talk so. So as una dey prepare to tell us wetin dey una mind, una just stay glued to the program and ensure say if some of your brothers and sisters wey never did this live broadcast, now they na make you forward this broadcast to them too.
Good morning, Dr. Perekeme. Good morning, sir. You dey hear us from here? Hello. E be like say the network they deal with us this morning. Good morning, Dr. Perekeme. This na part of the issue wey we dey talk about. In fact, network issue sef. You sure say network issue not join the problem wey dey affect us for our region today?
You go join because now almost everybody get phone, and without internet, na no get the way to communicate. So network issue sef na another problem. But we believe say Dr. Perekeme they try to join the program, but network issues here and there now they try to.
Good morning, Dr. Perekeme. Can you hear us? Okay, quickly, make we see if we get one or two comments wey we fit take for the comment section as in dey prepare to also join us for this program this morning.
Yes, one person wey they call David Cott say the Udo Ofunama Road that was awarded since 2012 by NDDC will be regional project which cut across many states. Don't be an abandoned project till this moment. So in the call on the government and the NDDC to look on that one.
Make we see whether we don't the girls. Good morning, Dr. Perekeme. Good morning, sir. The network still dey disturb us. You fit continue with the comment section.
Okay, one person that they call Rose Oyakonwa, they talk say Ayakuruma Bridge wey they abandoned for years need construction and completion. So she dey call on the governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowori, to look into that matter so that make the people fit get better road BC, they go fit the access for Ayakuruma their area. Then another person, where they call Kia Emmanuel, he say complain about abandoned Nimasa school and lack of development in Okoloba community. He say in the right to talk say the project where Nimasa school project where they abandoned for Okoloma community under Bomadi local government area. He said this program started with hope of improving education and opportunity for young people within that community. And he said it has been a program where they abandoned for a long time. But in addition, in the talk say the community don't receive small basic amenities from them. But as good as those things the government don't give them, that school never still in place. And because that school never in place, it is still affect the way students in the school for their area.
Oh.
Because now you go see say because of the abandoned school project now students don't get access to good learning environment. I know say to learn these days now you need to do comfortable environment. So you need to do for good environment to learn all those things. So in the complaint say the project will be say Nimasa are abandoned for their school.
May they come to their aid. What be the name of the person?
Now Kia Emmanuel na be name.
Kia Emmanuel. If you dey hear us this morning, you feel kindly join us for the live program this morning. We won't hear your voice more than the comment. Waiting you type for the comments this morning. We won't hear waiting you won't talk. And not say it gets so many things where they your belly this morning where you won't talk. So if you call us for our call line this morning, we dey wait for you.
Okay, my read one part in add. In addition, our community has not received basic development, such as good roads and seawall protection. Other communities have had roads and seawall projects awarded to them, but Okoloba community has been left out. You can imagine, say, your neighboring community now, that they give them project, that they give them one or two things now, but your own community,
come like say that they deprive una of so many things we are supposed to enjoy for the Niger Delta region.
And he said this situation is affecting the growth and safety of our community. We respectfully ask the relevant authorities to look into the matter, resume the Nimasa school, and consider Okoloba community for road and seawall development. We hope say the government will take urgent action to address these issues and support the people of Okoloba. And they say thank you ahead of time to the government, because they say the management of Nimasa will look into this matter and they will quickly respond to the call of the Okoloba people.
Good morning, Dr. Perekeme.
Good morning, GbaramatuVoiceTV. How are you doing?
Yes, good morning, sir.
Fine, sir.
Can you hear us very well?
I can hear you clear. The network was very, very terrible.
Good morning, sir. You dey welcome you especially for Community Watch this morning.
GbaramatuVoiceTV. I'm glad to be here. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. So quickly, make we go into waiting carriers this morning, come, because people body don dey scratch them. They want hear waiting you got to talk for the matter wey dey this morning. So you be person wey don travel, you don interact with many communities for the creek. Now, from your experience, wetin you think say be the major challenges wey these communities dey face today?
Okay, my name is Perekeme, Fidelis Perekeme.
Most of the times, I dey add to put the doctor because I just dey get am new. So with time, I go dey used to the doctor. And person wey grow up for free from small wey go school, primary school, school, before coming to the city for university. we don't know the problem they face for our creeks, for our communities. One of the things we dey face in our communities today is network.
I just talk am this morning.
Like network, because if you go to our creeks where the community that is producing oil, feeding the nation, we lack network for communication. No MTN, no Glo, no network at all. How? Now, so it's supposed to be.
Now, if you manage to okay, now before getting back and we assess these communities, no road, but every day through this oil there from the communities to develop the states, to develop the nation. But that particular place where they cook the food from,
They suffer am.
then they see the food
Chop.
they chop. It's supposed to be so. Now, road no dey. Now the water where you go pass to go reach that particular road, what they call it, is it Isent or River Isent, what they call it, locally called Alagwa. You can't pass through the waters, you can't pass through the river because they are blocked. Even with your speed boat, you take somewhere that 20 minutes to get to, you spend nothing less than 2 hours getting there. Does it mean that this community or that the government has provided things for this community and community leadership that they chop am? You know, spirits are suffering. It's high time we tell ourselves the truth. If we don't do now, we should do it for us. Do campaigns, these governors, these House of Assembly members, these presidential aspirants, they will pass this water, this no road to these communities, promising them that by the time they get to the office, all these things will be done.
No, they go do am.
But after achieving that, nothing. I am a creek boy. I know the pains of the creek. It's high time we stop playing politics with our development. We have produced scholars, we have produced business gurus, we have produced a lot of persons without having access to good roads, without having access to good education, without having access to network. Imagine that these creeks are developed. How many will come out of it?
Yes, Dr. Perekeme.
Can you say yourself?
Yes, I can hear you.
Before we go deeper, because you see this matter for road, wey no good road, no good health center, no good schools, we go talk am because we go really deliberate on am this morning. But you know, the first thing wey you first talk about, before we go talk about those ones, you talk about no good network. In fact, when you go to these communities, this in the creek, we no get good network, and na things wey don even happen to us personally as reporters. So before we go shed more light into other things wey government don abandon, or things wey dey suffer us for this region, how you think say this network issue dey fit do something about am? Wetin you think say they go fit do?
Okay, like recently, I carried out a tour out to Creek, where I visited some communities in one, Lalagbene community and Zegbe community. When I got to Lalagbene, there was no network at all. And I asked them, how do you people communicate? Because if you check around, you will see them, they will tie their phones to to trees. Then they will be moving around. Small time they will run come. Don't check whether person don't call them before so that they will feel return the call.
That's a very big issue.
These are basic amenities. We have oil companies operating. They can approach these television agencies. Provide land. They will just network system there. These things are minor things to do. These are minor things to do. These are minor things to be pleading with the government. Our House of Assembly members, these are things that you should do for your people.
Dr. Perekame, sir.
So to me, the House of Assembly member representing these areas to start with is something that they can just do for them, because we are from here, this is where we are from. How do you capacity?
Hello, sir.
Dr. Perekame, can you still hear us?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, sir. As person from what you don't talk now, it shows that you don't go many of these communities. I don't see things for yourself. And this will not be the same matter. Say, now person can tell you. Now only you go. So you see how the people they suffer. You see how government they take care of them like that. But from everything TWBC that they talk since, and as person you don't travel to the creek by yourself. Which project you know say government don't start? Every time now for most communities now they go always start this particular project. But they're not going to complete them. Which kind of project of those one will you know? And how you feel say government will fit to come in?
That's a very good question.
Okay. Like, when I went to Lalagbene community, I asked them, I said, when we been this can pass through the river very well. They said yes, so that was then. That since 2019 date, government need to do am again. Now then, now that women, our mama them, now themselves come the river, come pack this water them, send them for weeks, for days, so that they can pass freely. By the time they don't do that work finish, all their body don white, they don fall sick. Now when they don fall sick, no hospital again in the community.
So, hello, can you hear us, sir?
You see them with us, sir?
Okay, from what you don't mention so far now majorly bad roads and lack of hospital. Now most of the projects the government will go start, but they're not go like complete and they go just start and
now the problem is most of these creeks they have not even started. I'm not sure of they have started and not completed. Oil producing communities. Now, if you like when the community when they assess the primary care healthcare building that they newly built, to me, if you are building any building of today, it should be modern standard. It should be modern standard for the people. And it. You build the house today, you will fulfill it today, and you will start tiling the house. That is substandard. You cannot build the house today, fill it today. After filling it, you tie the house today. Will that building last long?
No, not at all.
So if they do things for our people, make we know say our mama dem dey for village. Our papa dem dey for village. Na dem now dey do this thing dem for. Na our brothers and sisters dey do am for. We no dey do am for nama.
Dr. Perekame.
Na human being like dey do am for.
Dr. Perekame. Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay, as person will be say when they introduce yourself, and they listen carefully, you say now from the creeks now you take grow up. another night you even start school before you can come upland, can continue. So from experience, so especially if you say you grew up for the creek, I don't know how things they be from that time till now. From your personal experience, how abandoned project they affect the daily living of the people for the riverine communities, especially for the creeks. We be say they don't even get access to maybe network or.
We won't hear them directly from your mouth because these people they listen to us.
Abandoned projects and no projects is of no difference. If you build am, you no finish am, you abandon am. You dey build health center or hospital, you no finish am. Same thing as dem no get hospital. So when these people sick, what do you expect? They are calling for death. Like one went to Azebe community, for them to locate the next community, for them to vote, it will take them up to 2 hours. So I asked them, if person sick for this one community, how long they take they carry this person go hospital?
That's a very important question.
They come say, so this community, if person sick, make you know say before you go reach hospital, your chances of survival na 10 to.
That's very bad.
That's very bad.
Because if you are sick, able men of 4 or 5 will be on the journey with you, so that if one person carry you till that person tire, and that person will come carry you.
That's terrible.
Now so they go dey change till if dem go reach the next community where dem go fit see boat or engine boat to enter. If you no die, na your luck. They say most of them died on the road.
For this present age.
And sometimes dem say for them to say for us to take the chance to say make we begin to dey trek, make we enter this chemist dem, make the chemist man wey dey there mix any drugs for you, make e dey stay instead of you to back on the road. Imagine the livelihood of the people. Imagine the way that they live for the people. And these are the people that are producing the. So what are the corporate social responsibilities of this activist company operating in these localities?
But I wan ask one question o. Wetin make you think say development is still dey slow for these areas? I wan know wetin dey delay am? Wetin make development slow for these areas?
Yes. To me,
most especially for our riverine communities
to permit me to use we people.
Okay.
Because most of the time, when we don't dey for where they come from, when they say if I dey so place, I go do this thing, I go do that thing. See, when we don't go enter the place, we dey forget where they come from.
That's a very true point.
By the time when we don't dey satisfied, we don't forget about our suffering. Forgetting say when we die today, then go still carry us go back to our community. That time, all of dig dey for north, wey dey for Abuja dey for there, na unity, na dem go come for your burial. By that time, dem go see say e no fit all the power wey you get, e no use am develop your place.
Dr. Perekemisa.
One of the major thing wey go fit greatness of our 3 communities first, make e fit reach on road. If you fit reach our communities by road, everything will be booming, businesses will be booming, companies will come because it's accessible by road. As a copper, I'll be scared to enter speedboat. But if it is by road, I will take my work serious because it's by road, because I'm not entering a speedboat. So the government should make sure that our three communities should be accessible by road, number one priority. With that, development will take on the creek.
Dr. Parakame, sir, would they see you for inside one video where they
The
play for the
video
screen?
where they show for the screen, so now you go not say what they talk, you no lie.
One may tell us the name of that community and the video where we say they play for the screen. So one may you explain the video, the name of the community, and what you observe when you go there, and how those deplorable conditions that affect the people who live inside those communities.
Okay, this is the community in Ekeremo constituency 1.
Okay.
Like as you can see, that water that you are seeing that is flooded with grasses, with river hyacinths and the rest of them, that is the water that we will drink.
Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
That is the water. Imagine that if you are in the land, you are perceiving the odor of that water. That is the water that they will just see where water hyacinth they will drink. Look further, you will see someone having a bath.
Oh my God.
If you look at
inside the same water,
person is, should I put it, since you are speaking pidgin, in the shift for one corner.
Oh.
Inside the same water where they drink.
Toilet not there.
Inside the same water, and this water then they flow.
So everything just did the
The
same
people
thing.
of our community, they are suffering. Like this is the major road, and this road was done in around 2006 or 7. It was done by Honorable Aaron. Now the road to no way, and little flood. This community is covered. They will use speedboat to get to each other's community. Each other's house. If you want to go to your neighbor's house, you will enter your canoe.
Boat.
To get to your neighbor's house.
Very serious
and it's a very producing community.
This is a very terrible condition that you are mentioning here.
Now, if you move to the primary school, there are no teachers. The school has collapsed. One side has collapsed. And there are pupils there. And it's only 2 classrooms national. No chalkboard, whiteboard. They are writing on the walls. Only one teacher. And that teacher too is from the community. So he's just taking his space to teach the children.
Hello, Dr. Parakame, can you still hear us?
Our network that they deal with us small, now still part of what we they talk about
And
this morning.
even mention and say network is one of the major
Okay,
issues.
we are
can
with
hear
you,
you
sir.
now.
So even the federal government said the barrels that we are producing, they have increased. If there is an increase in the oil production, the likelihood of the people that are producing this oil too should be increased. Should be appreciated. After we are feeding the nation, we don't have access to good water, access to road, we don't have access to good education.
They're very painful.
Dr. Parakame.
When I got there, I was very emotional. Because I thought we don't supposed to move past this stage.
Now, for Dr. Parakame, from what you they talk now, I they see the emotions, the pain where you they used to they talk everything where you don't mention. So from the bad road wey no dey, no health center. Now I wan ask you, from all wetin you don talk so, which one you think say pain you pass from everything wey you don mention so?
Yes, everything pain me. Everything na dey pain me. You don ask me say which one pain me pass. Na that one wey network no dey. That one pain me because if you have network, that means you have access to anything wey dey happen. Anything wey dey happen for the world, you get access to am. Like now, if you say dem get access now, like as we dey make this, as we dey appear for this meeting, dem sef dey see, dem sef dey call.
Yes.
See o, when I come o, we no get school o, we no get water o, when I come to our aid, don dey. But since dem no get network, dem no fit get access to all these things. E just dey like dem lock you for one room, you dey cry, nobody go hear you.
Yes.
That light dem wey plenty for every place wey people don no ever light wey dem no know where to put am again. E no dey for dis community dem wey dey produce oil.
Dr. Perakeme, as you dey talk about the network matter, just now for the video we dey see say get one place wey be say dem dey hang phone, dey use rope take tie one phone, and e be like say the rope even long small. So how you take see that condition?
I want make you shed more light on that because e be like say you don talk something like that before.
That phone wey dey hang with rope for up so.
Now, you know this network of a thing, like these communities, they are in Ekeremo local government, for instance, one. Now, do you know that you can access Amasoma in Southern Ijo from this community within 1 hour to 2 hours? If you are using Okada.
Okay.
Imagine that there is road linked to Amasoma. So meaning all those network dem wey dey for Amasoma dem, e dey flash from once in a while from neighboring LGS or places. So they notice that this particular spot network is there, so it's better to tie in phone fit for there, so that if you come there, if you see miss call,
He go call back.
he go come call back. Na make you see say dem tie phone keep for there.
It's not a very serious situation.
My problem is that these are not just ordinary communities. These that are producing oil.
Dr. Perakeme.
If you go there by yourself, if you are not careful, you will say something that at the end of the case, they will say they are insulting the God.
In fact, you don't.
It's very painful.
You don talk plenty things this morning. Now make we narrow am down now to government and leadership. Now because we dey talk and roar this morning, we no dey hide anything.
Yes.
So now when they approve some kind budget for project for some kind communities, but then the thing no come dey complete, who we suppose hold responsible? Who suppose dey responsible for those things wey no complete for those communities? Because now the truth is that government for higher positions fit no know wetin dey happen for communities, for those creek, for communities for the creek. Now when they don approve budget for those communities, but then the project don dey completed, who we go hold responsible?
Okay, thank you. You see, the governor of a particular state is from a specific local government and a specific community.
Yes, that is true.
Now make as he become governor, we come get House of Assembly members wey dey represent every constituency, meaning say anything wey your people need to do or wey your people need to get, na you suppose to do am, while him as the governor go provide the money for you to go do am for your people. So if at the end of the day a particular community is not receiving all these things, we are going to hold our House of Assembly members we hold them respectively. They should be responsible for it, because they are the ones that are representing us. They are the ones that are telling the governors our pains. See, in my constituency, this is the problem that we are facing, and we have to fix this thing for my people. If it is about the local government, we hold our local government chairman. That is how it is done. So to me, in my constituency, if I want to cry out, I'll cry out to my House of Assembly member representing you. Yes, of course, he's trying his best. But Oliver asks for more. We need these things to be done. Our people are suffering. Now, and we cannot fold our hands because you have done one. You say, since you have done this one, you have done road, you have done bridges, so it's okay. No. We'll still ask for it until we are satisfied.
Now, we don't talk about government for government side now and leadership side. Now, maybe we call it talk about the communities, the role they need to play. Now, for all of these things, now, where you think say, how you think say community people fit still come in, wetin be their role where they need to play for all these things too? We don't still talk about government aspect so now. So for the people, for the communities, which role, wetin you think say they need to do too?
Yes, the number one problem that community will need development. Unity. If they united, development cannot come. Because these House of Assembly members, they have aides. Governors have aides. And these aides, they come from these communities the way they suffer. If your community people come that, say, our representative, this is what we want, this is what we want. If we are not speak one voice, at the end of the day, being said your representative go on and carry some people, give them money,
Yes.
on a community on come fight. But if on a day unity say this is what we want, even though to get you to sit down for that office until you do that thing for now. And when money dey come the community, from Shell, from Agis, from anywhere, from IOCs. More gonna stop to share this money they chop. Use it to develop your community. What you want for this community? Use that money, do something for the community. When money comes, INES go.
Dr. Perry, come in.
You still there with us, sir?
You be like the network that it disturbed.
Dr. Perry, sir. You still there with us for the studio?
The same issue they talk about now, network issues. For all those kind of communities, we say supposed to get network issue by now. Now people for this 21st century in our country, people still struggle to the access, or to the make calls, or to the go online to know what they happen for the world. Now some people now, if you even ask some people the world will even happen now, some people never know. Why? Because no network. So before Dr. Akemi goes on, Dr. Perry goes on back. In fact, we don't talk
so many things today, but we'll still check comment section, make we see what people still get to talk for there.
Somebody, what they call Clinton, Aribebe, Oya, they talk say Amabulo Federated Community need network. Now the same matter with the talk since. Then another person still dey comment say him name na Sunday Peter Idoko. He say GbaramatuVoiceTV. He say he na from Delta State or from Bomad local government. But he not really talk.
Okay, you be like say we don't get am
Okay,
back.
Dr. Pere, come in. If you dey hear us, if you dey talk.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're back with us, sir. So you dey talk something before. We dey hear you.
Yes, I say for our community to develop, make dem speak one voice. If dem speak one voice, na the only time wey be say our representatives dem
use our head knack each other, wey be say instead of them to do the thing, instead of them to build the hospital, they prefer giving money to the people wey dey make noise, wey dey disturb them, so that the way people no disturb them, to come collect the other money, then till their ten of them dey pass. If we do like that, we no go ever develop.
So, Dr. Pere, come in.
Imagine now from inception of Bayelsa State, say our House of Assembly members, one person come, he put MTN mask for this community wey no get network. Another after 8 years, another person enter, he put hospital, standard hospital. And do you know that this one I'm counting 8 years old? In your 8 years, you did only one project. Do you know that we have gone far?
Yes.
We have gone very far. That is to show that if today, in this modern age, we are still talking about network to make call in an oil producing community in a land, we have failed as a people.
So, Dr. Pere, come in.
Come together, make them speak one voice.
One voice. Very important, because some people,
Make
and then they
one
talk
voice.
for another one to talk for back.
No be when the community dey talk A, few people from the community
Talk B.
go talk B, use the community name. Yes, we have clusters, community that are using oil. The cluster board, we have the cluster board, we have the actually cluster board, and so on. Now, this board physically is to look into the needs of the community. These projects are given to peace community, but they have representatives.
Yes.
So, in a year, they can say, okay, we are giving this particular community 100 million naira. Now, it is the community that will decide what they will do with the money.
Yes.
For the community. Now, what are they doing with that money before we even get to the government or our representative? You see that at the end of the day, 1, 2, 3 persons in the community will share this money within themselves to build houses for themselves, to buy cars, to buy land in the city, while leaving the ordinary people in the community in abject poverty.
Dr. Pere, come in.
The only time you will see them is when the community is at war. I said my community is fighting. They will use the crisis to get money from these oil communities, from these oil companies.
Dr. Pere, come in. If you still hear us.
I'm with you.
Okay, sir. Now you don't talk plenty things. Now you don't talk, say, from what you don't talk now, this Mabadan project, or sometimes no project, it come from government and it come from people who represent us for government and it is sometimes now, because the community not united, if government not bring something now, some people they say, we now go take the first, so then this group will say, no, now maybe the project just come. So the lack of unity for the community said the result to some of these projects not they come to us. So as person will be say, don't they work with grassroots and don't they work with the communities for the creek for some time now? Which practical steps you think the government go fit take to improve development for the community, despite all the problems we see you don't already mention, down from beginning from the government, those representing us, and the people will be say they the community. of all the problems you don't mention, which practical steps the government will fit take to execute project despite this seeming problem we face?
Governance is service. Imagine now these steps that I took recently for this fact-finding mission, because we believe that we are the best people to tell our story.
Yes.
No one can tell our story better than us. That's why we backed on this crypto movement. Now, as a government, you set up committees in every LGA in your state. Go for fact-finding mission. Meet with community leaderships. What do these people want? If a particular community needs a good work, and you come there and you provide landing jetty for them, you have done nothing. No, they will not appreciate, because that's not what they want. So as government, we should have come on meet with these communities. Hear from them. Hear that it takes nothing. It helps people govern them very well, easy.
Dr. Parakaman.
So one of the ways then, when we say government go fee you, say make them fee, step them way they go fee take to make sure say come to the end of this community the way they suffer. Now for them to embark on fact-finding mission, calling on town hall meetings, notice of these people and to execute them. Make them watch, make them survive this war till the end. How can community say that we have Sube, IDC does not have primary school, or this building where they want for, and we have teachers there, meaning say the primary school board or supervisor dey go these schools dem to go supervise their teachers, because if they go, you go see say building wan fall, you go report back to oga so primary school wey dey for there no way again o. They will put us together to do it.
So, Mr. Perekeme, as you still there with us, make we take some kind comments for the social media. Make you still dey hear wetin the people dey talk concerning wetin you still talk from. Now, this one dey come from GbaramatuVoiceTV. E say abandoned solar water projects is Sampu Ekeremo local government area for Bayelsa State. This one dey come from GbaramatuVoiceTV. You get anything to talk about that?
Dr. Perekeme,
you still there with us, sir? Mr. Perekeme, sir? Okay, make we see they take comments from the comment section. This they come from Galilee. Galilee they talk say Polobubo community, Warri North local government area, Delta State. That na where they wash us from. So please, abeg, you dey on community watch this morning as we don talk earlier, and this na where you go end your view, talk about wetin dey happen for your community, wetin dey affect una for your community, because this na where your voice go fit reach the government this morning. So if you dey call us, tell us for the comment section where you dey watch us, wetin be the issue wey dey affect una, and also drop your call number wey we fit call you. Now we go dey call, just make sure say you drop your call number so we go fit hear wetin dey happen for your community. Mr. Perekeme, are you still there with us?
Okay, bless network dey disturb. So the call number dey the screen. Those who want call him, we will know wetin they do on our phone area. How government abandon project,
okay,
or where
we
need help.
Hello, you dey hear us? Yeah, good morning. You dey live on Community Watch.
Yes, ma. I dropped my number.
So tell us quickly, tell us your name and your community. Where you dey watch us from?
I dey watch from Obijo.
Your name?
Yes. My name is Amos.
Wetin dey happen for Abuja
What do you
today?
call your name again?
Amos.
Okay. So quickly, we wan hear from your own side too. Wetin dey happen for Ogujo? Wetin you wan tell us this morning?
We don't get light for our place. Only like 100 years now.
For over how many years?
Yeah, we go 100 years. We don't get light for our community.
They don't born you that time. I mean, na the history wey you hear too.
So you don't go like time. To be sincere, don't go like time 5 to 6 months. We don't get light for our community.
Your local government headquarters.
For over 5 to 6 months. In fact, I know say those things like that go don affect so many things. So from your own personal experience, so wey una never take get light for over how many months? Now tell us personally how this thing take dey affect you as a person. Not to come talk of other people for the community. We wan hear your own view.
My own, I think that person pass. Why? Number one, as a fashion designer, I'm not fit get light to iron to do my mix work again, sef.
Na the major problem wey dey face so.
As a fashion designer, I need light to iron my things.
So you no come dey get light and e dey affect your work. Abi
Yes.
customers don come shout for your head before for your shop.
I have been they shout to me say, "No iron my clothes, no iron my clothes." So that they carry the clothes, they go give dry cleaner, they go iron.
That don cost a lot for your business. So even sometimes say e be like say you don lose some kind customers o because dem go feel say you no dey competent enough.
Yes, I will say that I'm the iron that clothes them.
And wait, I wan ask you, Mr. Amos. You dey hear me?
Yes?
You dey hear me?
Yes, sir.
As this matter dey like this so, una a local government chairman or other government people dey represent una for government wey dey hear say okay this thing dey happen so maybe they don pay attention or they don come the community say see wetin we hear o why this thing never be like that? Any government person don come say they wan come find solution to this problem or they never even hear at all say this kind of problem dey go on.
They go down here, but they never find solution to the problem.
Okay, that means they don hear say they never come do anything. Na be wetin dey talk so.
Yes.
So una for the community now, how una wetin be una plan or wetin una don do so far to make sure say at least make the light still come back?
No, they never plan anything, sha. We just dey wait. We dey hope on God.
Okay.
We are hope on God.
You see?
All right, thank you very much. Say you end your view this morning. You can't tell us wetin dey disturb you for your community this morning, and for sure the government go definitely do something about that. Thank you very much for staying with us this morning.
God bless you, ma.
So Mr. Perekeme, you don hear from this side again o. From what we just say light don dey disturb them for over how many months now, and as a fashion designer e don affect am so much for e business. Even some kind times customer don come shout for e head say e no dey deliver, and from that e go don still lose customer as well. So wetin you want to talk about that too?
You see, for this light aspect, if they no fit do ordinary water, drinkable water that we can drink in our communities, if they cannot do access road in the community, not road linking the city to the community. Let's assume that we want to manage the water for now to get to our community now. So now when we get to our community now, as we don reach our community, if they no fit do that road, na light if you say dem go fit drag come give us. If they no fit do the small ones. Now this solar light, solar light solar light only. Now, growing up sef, before we used to have a community generator. These companies, they will bring a generator for the community. They will fuel it, they will say, okay, the light, we will put on the light by 7 till 2 a.m. or till 5 a.m. We were seeing lights. Now those things are not there again. So what went wrong? Does it mean that they give this money to people and people dey chop am? Or where the problem dey come from? We don't even know. So we need to hold our leaders accountable.
We don't hello sir. Oh, we don't lost that one. We just get one call in just now. But we go see they take more calls and more comments from the comment section. Yes, another one from the comment section. Okay, we don't get another call again. Make we hear wetin this person wan talk this morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Abeg tell us your name and where you dey watch us from, your community.
My name is Ambassador General Silas Samarai Torway JP.LL.
Where you dey watch us from, your community?
I'm watching the GbaramatuVoiceTV from Saples Delta State, but my community is full of under worry not local government PLC.
So wetin you gat to tell us, wetin you wan tell us this morning, wetin dey pain you? Na from Saples you wan tell us from abi na the community where you come from, wetin dey affect una this morning? Talk your talk.
I want to talk about my kingdom, where I come from, and sometime in 2012, a regional project was awarded by the NGDC, which is the Udo Ufunama Road, that cut across over 250 communities. Since 2012, this road was awarded and abandoned till this minute. Sometime last year, we went to NGDC office to protest because of this road. The people living in this environment are suffering. Sometimes if they want to pass to Benin, Sapele, they have to pass through Ondo State, through the river, get to Arugo. From Arugo, they will now transport themselves from Arugo down to Sapele, Wari, Delta, anywhere they want to go. And it's really affecting the people in all angles, both hospital. Sometimes when some of the people to deliver, they have to pass through Ondo State, and it's really dilapidated. It's really dilapidated. So we are calling on the NDDC, the government, that this road must be done for the people of Delta, because the regional project cut across Delta State and Edo State too. Out of it from Edo State, then you now have a flyover to Delta State. So this road has been abandoned and it's causing a lot of harms on the region.
Okay, thank you very much. We want to take them very brief. If not, we get a lot of questions to the answer now. But okay,
Dr. Silas, or Mr. Silas rather, from what you don't talk now, you say una go NDDC office sometime last year go protest. So you mean say from the time una protesting now, nobody don't even call on and say the protest una call now, we don't hear on our voice, so we dey work on them, or we dey try and put our people on ground so that maybe they can see how the place be, then we know how we fit do it. You mean say no call like that don't even come since that time?
Yes, you know that day, the time we went for the protest, even GbaramatuVoice was live with us at Port Harcourt, and the NDDC promised to get back to the youth leaders. Sometime in October, they came to Wari to meet the youth leaders and the kingdom leaders. So after the meeting in October last year, up to now, up to this moment as I'm talking, nothing has been done. Up to this very moment. So nothing has been done. So we are just looking the NDDC on their next line of action.
The road where they show for the screen, so now the particular road you talk about with that, have you?
You dey watch us live as well, because you get one road now where they show for the screen. Now something like that you dey talk about. You dey see us live.
unnecessary life.
Okay. All right. Wetin be your last few words wey you sha wan tell government? In few words, wetin you want and how quick you want make dem come at ten d to una?
The road is a major road, and I want to make the government, before the election, make the government focus on this road. Before the election, make the government focus on this road. Put everything in order. Yes, that is the road.
Okay, you don see am.
Yes.
Na that road dey in a very devastating state.
It's more dilapidated than this nation is now.
Oh. That means this time when we should never even spell it like this.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Say you earn your own voice this morning, you talk your own talk this morning. For sure, as you don come talk wetin dey affect una so for una community, government go definitely do something about that. Thank you very much for staying with us on Community Watch.
Thank you.
Okay, we go still dey take more calls, but then you fit still take some comments for the comment section.
Dr. Fidelis, sir, can you still hear us?
I can hear you loud and clear.
And just now, you just see for your screen, say they show us one road, and you only yourself, you just see how bad the road be. And imagine, say, our people, the Udo Emofunama road will be say the display just now. So you see how the person we call in talk say this road they link over more than 200 communities for that area, and you can imagine that over 200 communities are suffering from the Udo Ofunama road. Wey be say they say na NDDC na award am from many years ago. So as you just see this thing by yourself, as person wey be say get the people for heart, and wey be say don go for to the creek, wey know how the people dey suffer. So wetin be your own take for this matter we dey talk so?
Yes, you see, most at times we dey hide these things na every day. They never do am, and I wan thank GbaramatuVoiceTV for this program. Because if you no talk your problems for the world to see, your problem no go dey solved.
Yes, that one na true.
Sometimes shame sef dey make person dey do something. Now if fit be say we dey talk say person dey work, e fit dey work for only the city wey all of us know, e fit dey work. Maybe the work dey money city, where the people wey from the creek dey suffer. Maybe your target na the city. So by the time we don cry out like this, now today we don know say this Ofunama road dey bad like this. People wey from that community fit say this work dem don award am give person. The person never do am or don corner the money. As e don come outside like this now, yansh or ayansh don open. Shame go make the person go back to side, or the people wey give am the work go pressure am say this thing don dey cross the public domain o, go do your work, go do your work, go do your work. Every community get leadership.
Yes.
Every community get one person wey dey for the government. Every city get one person dey for government.
Yes, Mr. President.
Make dem hold them accountable. You are there to represent these people, not for your personal gain.
Hello?
You don talk and finish. We still dey get more calls from more callers. Make we still hear wetin some people wan still talk. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
We wan know your name, wetin be your name, and where you dey watch Community Watch from, your community.
My name is Blessing Emmanuel.
Where you dey watch us from, wetin be your community?
I dey watch us from Wadi, but my community is Okoloba.
So wetin you wan talk this morning? Wetin dey pain you wey you wan end this morning wey government go fit do something about?
My own problem is say normally don't get they don't everything finished. About and government you it's okay it's about again.
Abeg no vex, you fit start from the start again. I no hear wetin you talk.
I say my community like this, we no even get better light. We no get light at all.
Na still the light problem.
Like my community, we no get light, we no get network, we no even common good street road sef, we no even get. Yeah.
So you personally now, from your own experience, how e don take affect you?
You see that it really affect people now because without light, some kind of people na light when they use it. How it dey affect me? Like the network aspect. If I dey my community, I no fit charge. If I wan make important content on see, I go somewhere where I fit bring network. Very far place. Maybe I go climb tree before I follow person talk. All these things no make sense.
Wetin you call the name of the community again?
Okoloba.
Okoloba. Okay, so wetin be your last word? Wetin you go like make the government, how you want make the government come to una aid to help una from this issue?
I beg make government look into that matter.
Okay, all right.
Thank
you very much. Make we still take one more call before we hear wetin Dr. Perekeme go talk for inside this matter. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
You dey live on Community Watch for GbaramatuVoiceTV. What are your name and where you dey watch us from?
I'm watching you from Warri. Airport Road. My name is Engineer Evikawe. I'm a parent better life. I'm calling respect of my community, Kogbene community.
What do you call am?
A Kogbene community.
Okay, Ikugbene. For which local government?
Under Britulo government.
For Delta State.
Yeah, that's it. Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, go ahead.
So, first of all, I want to thank Ramatu Voice for this opportunity. Then, secondly, my community, we have a abandoned project in our permanent school of the secondary school in Ekobene. We have abandoned project. Up till now, the project has not been completed. And secondly, there is no community light. Then thirdly, the solars that are in every community, when some people even store some in their corner, but in my community, even with the help of Honorable Zilos Ponde, that we have only 50 these few days. And the solars are not enough. Then even the walkway is only halfway that the walkway ends. And up till now, the rest are suffering. The rest people that the retired road, they not pass their place. They are suffering.
Okay.
Then the school houses, they are leaking. They are not due to renovation. There's nothing I've done there. There's no decks. The children are sitting on the floor to write. So that one discouraging many students not to go to school again. We are really suffering. I was the ex-chairman. In 2020, I was the chairman. I just made the handover to the new chairman. And in February 1st. So those are the points.
All of these things where you dey talk, abeg, in case any of una wey still dey watch us too, in case you get pictorial evidence or videos, you fit send am to our number now so that we go fit still talk about am and also publish all these things wey we dey talk about. You know say some kind times people dem go say they just dey talk,
yes,
but not be true. So if we go fit get pictures and videos of all these things wey una dey talk about, e go still help us to report this issue extensively wey government go fit believe wetin we dey talk about. So lastly, wetin you want make government, how you want make government come to una aid, and how fast una need this thing?
Those things are things that I want government to please look into this thing, like our local government chairman, the governor, and other leaders. Let them look into these issues, and especially in teachers' area. We don't have teachers in the schools, so the students are always complaining. So I want our government to help us to put things in order in our community. We are really suffering.
Thank you very much for you
and
to.
The videos that you are requesting, I have some. So I will send them. If this is your WhatsApp number, I will send some to you people for an evidence.
Yes, I beg you need to do am sharply so that it go fit aid any of our reports wey we go dey talk about these things.
There is no water. The whole community, there is no water. There is no water system.
Okay, thank you very much.
Governments go definitely come to una aid for all of these issues wey una don talk about. Thank you very much for staying tuned on Community Watch.
Thank you, ma'am.
Can you imagine how people, what people that go to so far? Dr. Prakame, we want to hear from you.
People are going through hell. People are going to I don't talk about communities. I never talk about my own community where I come from. A sample community. Year in, year out. It's not that it's even getting better. It's not better small. If not, erosion don't finish us. Now, in Odi community, in Polokoma local government area, the community is packing out of in fact, everyone is running helter skelter. You see magnificent buildings going down due to erosion. See, these are just minor. These are just minor things that government can just do for its people. What else are we asking for? We are not asking for much. We have a problem. Solve it. It's not that we are saying government should be paying us money every day. No. We have this problem. Government, please solve us. Is to solve it. Example, every year is going down. The water banks, the erosion is getting worse. We don't even have the land. Even now, access to now into the main community. We have just we need more of it. We need light.
Okay, Dr. Prakame, we still get some comment for the comment section where we want me to talk put. This person thought of Mala, the talk say from Tebuja community. He said Tebuja community Sanfilling and piling contract has been abandoned for more than 10 years, and we also need good borehole for drinking. Now, all this now still part of the issues we say you don't talk about since. But this one, they say make government come Sanfi their community and pile the place around. So what you get to talk about that one? And they not still get water too for over 10 years now.
It's still what I just said. See, pile these places for us. There's a time we come, if government is going to do something, the youth may take law into their hands and do otherwise, and it will be nice. It will be nice. How long will we cry to the government to help us? The society are there to manage this resources for us. Do the thing that you want. And whenever we live in the heart of these communities, we are suffering this way to this person that did this thing for all. Your children will still enjoy that name.
Yes, Mr. Perekere.
Is it too much to ask?
Make we still take some calls from some people. Make we still hear wetin they still want talk for this matter wey dey ground. Good morning.
Good morning.
Abeg, wetin be your name? One know your name and where you dey watch us from, because you dey live on Community Watch from Gbaramatu Voice TV.
My name is Victor, and I'm in Port Harcourt, Community Alo Community.
Okay, so wetin you wan talk? Wetin be your talk wey you wan talk this morning? Because we dey talk am raw, we no dey comot anything inside. So wetin you wan complain about this morning?
Wetin I wan complain about is light.
Light.
5 months now, we have not seen light.
For how many months?
Everything is just, it's light. Like the past 3 months, we have not seen light.
Please, can you abeg, you fit dey talk loud small so we go fit hear wetin you dey talk.
Yes.
I say for the past 5 months now, we never see light in the community.
Wetin be the name of the community again and the local government?
So we never. Hello.
Wetin be the name of the community again and the local government?
Now all the local government. The community name na Alo, Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Alo Mechi.
Okay. Can go ahead.
Past 5 months. For the past 5 months now, we never see light. I don't even hear anything where they go on, where happen to electricity where we never see light. And we dey struggle to get water for the community.
So how this one now, how we don take affect you personally now?
E affect because we no dey get water, and for people wey dey do business using light, we dey find hard to do our because of light.
So now wetin you want make government do? How fast you want make government come for una aid? Now I say wetin you don talk your talk now, you don talk wetin dey affect una for una community. Now wetin you want make government do for una now? How fast you want make government come to una aid to come help una?
I for like my government do something about it so that we fit dey get the light as soon as possible, because we don dey suffer for this water, light, things like this for over 5 months now. Like, I just want make government do something about that. Make we dey see light.
Okay, thank you very much for ending your own view for Community Watch. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
So it be like say this light issue na one very big issue wey dey affect people for so many communities. Now you talk about your community, say na Alumeshi community for Port Harcourt. Now different people don talk about light, this same light issue for their own community. One talk for Gujo, one talk for this, one talk for that, one talk for Koloba. Different communities. It could be like say this light issue na one issue wey people dey even one talk say for over how many for 5 months. One even talk say for years they never see light. So if like say this issue na one big issue wey we dey face for our community. I mean, you no think am, Dr. Perekeme?
Yes, I'm not sure that there any of 100 job communities the only thing say na the ones dem wey dey closer to the city na if you get light. Anyone wey road never reach or wey road bad, all of them dey get light.
No go fit get light.
They no get light, and e no supposed to be so.
Oh my God.
Even though road no reach this community, these people should be comfortable while in the community. Listen to this basic social amenities.
Now we get one comment dey talk say this one dey come from Nathan. He say, Gbaramatu Voice TV, thank you so much for creating this atmosphere. Perekeme Fidelis Perekeme Jr., you are a blessing to the Niger Delta. The vision behind the creek to creek movement is highly commendable and important as it reflects your passion towards the general development and wellness of the Niger Deltas. Now this one they come from Emmanuel. Like say we don't take this one before. We still they talk about Nimasa, Master Readam, Nimasa School and lack of development in Okoloba community. I am writing to express concern about the abandoned Nimasa School project in Okoloba community under Bomadi local government area. This project was started with the hope of improving education and opportunities for young people in our community, but it has been abandoned for a long time without explanation. Now, in addition, our community has not received basic development such as good roads and seawall protection. Other communities have had street roads and seawall projects awarded to them, but Okoloba community has been left out. In fact, that they very bad. Now, this one they come from Clifford. Clifford they talk say Yenaka community in Yenegua local government we no get solar lights like other communities with dey for darkness. Government abeg come to our aid. Now this one they come from Perez Coleman. They talk say I am from Ayakoromo community in Burutu local government area. Since birth my people's been suffering flooding year in year out, either to causing serious setback amongst our people. This happened to be the situation for most of our Ijaw communities along the coast rivers. Erosion is basically wiping our homes. Please consider this a serious concern and topic for the Ijaw people. E come still talk say no proper hospital. If like say this issue of this flood for Ayakoromo community for Burutu local government area na something we don dey, because one of our reporter Mr. Enaibo, I remember when he dey always talk one word as flood couple. In fact, when he do him marriage na true both na he use they go pay his wife bride price. So this flood for this community e don dey for a very long time, and something wey don dey for a very long time, people no fit just dey talk and government no dey do something about that. So I believe say this na wetin people government as well need to see to am. We still dey get one comment from Sunday Peter. Sunday Peter dey talk say Gbaramatu voice, okay, e be like say I don take that one. So Mr. Prekemes, in fact you don really try, you don hit so many points for this our program today, Community Watch, and in fact you don put great impact. People don hear wetin you talk, and I sure say as you dey talk these things, so government go still dey hear. But before you go, we just wan hear one more word, some kind words from you, and we go still take one more call, and after that call we go call am a day today.
Okay, thank you, Gbaramatu, for listening. As to this one our program wey be say we go talk am the way e dey.
The way e dey.
Now, big communities wey dey suffer too, some of them na communities wey be say produce oil. Some of them na communities wey be say that time wey Tantita no dey, wey dey do bunkering. Even when dem dey do this bunkering, dey do this one, do that one, dem no still get this water, dem no get the road, dem no get the lights wey we dey talk today. Till Tantita don come. As Tantita come, dem come solve dem say make dem the bunkering and the rest of them, so that government go fit use this money take develop our communities for them. So now the time wey I wan use call on Kantita securities to please, as part of their corporate social responsibility, make dem sef join government as dem dey do for other places, take ex ten d am come Bayelsa State. Our communities dey suffer. Make dem try build hospitals for us. Make dem carry network come give us. Make dem try do road for us. Because now na dem be our eye. E dey like say na dem dey look the oil for us. E dey like say government na dem dey interact with. Meaning say dem say dey tell government our problem. So as part of their social responsibility, wey dem dey use dey empower human capital development, make dem still bring infrastructural development to the community. Make dem join government to do one or two of these things for the community. Because if we go this creek there, you go see houseboat, army, navy securing this pipeline. If they secure this pipeline when the people wey dey for the place dey suffer. Wey na the people get this food o. Now you don cook the food done, you no dey give the people wey dey for there dey chop. So e no go really good. So I wan beg, plead with still Kantita that make dem carry the thing dey do for Delta, we dey see am. Dem dey build police station, furnish am well for police. We other things for the Delta state. So I want to plead that any of this oil, all of us, we are right. And then they talk say make dem give me the contract to go leave these places. No, they get coordinator for these places. Reach out to these people, wetin these people want. Make dem come together so that make dem do these things for these communities.
Now,
na wetin I get to talk join.
Okay, abeg you no go vex. Before we go let you go, now we understand say we don dey talk about Kantita as well. Kantita dey there, but what about other oil companies wey dey for those communities? At least all these people suppose to still dey do one or two. All these oil.
Yes, I have said it before. I have said it before. I said this oil companies, the government, the federal government,
other pipelines.
Come to the, yeah.
Okay.
And me, I don't know about pipeline.
Surveillance contractors.
Security outfits. It's all Kantita, right? Because if you are hearing Kantita today, the positive impact that they are making.
Yes.
So that's why I'm pleading with them to extend that ends of fellowship to us in Bayelsa and to these communities in the creek as part of their corporate social responsibility to bring one or two development to these communities the way that they do for other creeks. The creeks in Bayelsa State are suffering. No network, no road, no hospital. The people are just there suffering. So please, they should also extend their goodness of fellowship that they are doing in other parts of Nigeria to equally come to Bayelsa State. And if they are doing, I encourage them to do more.
Okay, Dr.
And to the government of the states.
So, okay.
Please.
Now,
you
okay.
are there because of the people.
Now, we want your last
Hear our cry.
Now, we want your last message for governors, for leaders. Now, waiting be your last message to them for all these issues now what we don't talk about, what we don't deliberate now since morning.
For the governors of
especially
all
for the Niger
Delta.
Delta.
Very important.
Before we let you go.
The network is bad. I can barely hear you.
Okay, can you hear us, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
I said before we go let you go, we want now, we don't still deliberate about other contractors, oil companies and everything. Now this one now to our governors, to our leaders, what will be your last message for them, for all this talk what we did talk since morning now, most especially for this our Niger Delta region? What will be your message to them?
My message to our governors, our House of Representative members, our senators, our local government chairmen, our state house assembly members. This is what I have for you. What will you be remembered for? What will you be remembered for? As that government house is not your permanent home address. You have a permanent home address, which is your community. I encourage you to sit back and think about the suffering of the people. Now, wetin carry you go there? So please come back home, do our roads for us, build our schools, give us light. A foreigner will
Dr. Perakima, can you still hear us? It's like the network is very bad.
I think we lost him there. We already we don't round up already. In fact, thank you very much, Dr. Perakime, if you dey hear us, for all the wonderful things. In fact, you don't touch every corner where everybody want hear and everything where they affect them for the community. Thank you for staying with us for Community Watch on Gbaramatu Voice TV. But before we go, I think we go need to take some kind comments.
Yes.
If we go see new comments, some kind comments for comment section before we go call them a day today on Community Watch. So make we quickly check whether we get one or two comments, and if we don't get one or two comments, we go move forward.
Okay, so we get one from Timinimi Kala. He said there's no light in anywhere, so people business is going down every day. Now you can imagine lack of electricity now. Now people business now not fit they move forward again. That one another issue we say our people they face for the riverine areas, even for our communities, for our localities and inside the creeks. Then another person that they call Young Zay Alfred say good morning Gbaramatu Voice. My name is Alfred Seefua Joseph. He said I'm from Obuja Warri Kingdom. I greet everybody there. Please, we need NEPA light in Obuja community. We don't already talk about the matter before. Our person even called to report say see what in the happen for there. Then another person that they call Larry Brunumu and Prince say too many abandoned projects in Delta Israel regions. Now in they call the attention of the Delta State Governor to the Delta Israel region say many projects will be say they even start them, but now they never fit complete them.
For that. Something needs to be done.
Yes.
For that
then
side.
Another person, Suye Lucky said, go to Brutu, nothing at all, no water, no light, no proper health care. Now this issue Dr. Perakime say still alight. Say for communities we say they not get light, they not get water, they not get all those basic amenities now. You will see say the livelihood of those people there now, it will be very difficult because simple things will be say for urban area, people they enjoy for free now. Then they struggle to enjoy those things and they make life very difficult for them. So now still part of the thing will be say
We done the talk since morning.
we done the talk since morning. Then you get one person from Agoro community. He said from Agoro community, in name na Pere Ebi Igole. He say there have been manifold host community direct, but till now, the comment not district, but he say Agoro community had been a manifold host community direct, but till now no community development. Okay, it means say some kind of company that they work for there.
But still,
but still yes, now nothing they come to that place.
There.
So in the call on those companies to do that, but this matters and not the only government now only they call to. If you go to most of these our riverine communities or those are creek them, you see say big companies now they work for them.
Now Dr. Perekeme don't talk, so you
now
don't call on every one of them.
And they don't know say some of their activities too they contribute to the environmental problems and to lack of these basic amenities the people they complain. And for where they say where they work now to the shop, where they work so now the people who did it and they suffer. I know if they pay attention to say these people where this place are they work so now. The people that don't see what they drink, no light, no network, more do something. You never care. All you will be saying now, as far as what they find, they come.
Enter your pocket.
As far as your money enter your pocket, now you never care again. So our private organizations, them will be the oil companies and other organizations where they work for our community, them make themselves
communities supposed to they benefit these things.
For what will interest the people, so that many people not they suffer when on a day there. So
now all the comments we get for that.
We still get other comments from other people. One person will be Sarah Weed Clifford say Yenaka community in Yenagua local government area will not get solar light like other community. We dey for darkness. Government should come to our aid. Now the person they cry say they not get solar light. It be like say all the neighboring communities are there. Because for what the person they talk, they be like they get solar light. But this particular community now they not get. So they call for government attention to Yenaka community in Yenagua local government area. That one I see another comment. Then one person, this one long. One person from Ayakroma community, Perez Coolman. He said, I am from Ayakroma community in the Butu local government area. Since birth, my people has been suffering flooding year in, year out. Either to causing serious setback among our people. This happened to be the situation for most of our Ijaw communities along the coast rivers. Erosion is basically wiping our homes. Please consider this a serious concern and topic for the Ijaw people. So then it's an extra more no proper hospitals. Now the issue of flooding now one kind of big issue for our rural communities. You know, so all these communities now they not be like situation they get many land. Most of them are even on top of water now they take that maybe small land what they get. Now all of them just squeeze body put builders. And now the water they cut come out and the government self they do like they don't see even people they represent themselves. Sometimes they do like they don't see all these things happen to the people. And this now things we say government supposed to turn eye look. Say our people they social place so their area not too dey safe. Make we if na piling say make we pile the place so that the community go fit dey intact. But now erosion and all they fight them. And the person they lament say no good hospital for the place. So all these na things we say government need to look into to ensure say things they go very very well for the people. Then the comments still many for inside. One person wey they call Ozobokeme Emotimitare say I'm from Adobu community under Patani local government. Said road project has been abandoned, no light and no water. Please, we need the help of the government. Whoever they cry now, the government they cry to. Because now the government now be our mama, now be our papa. If the government abandon us now, if the government abandon us now, no way for us to do all this thing by ourselves. This is not things we you know we feel 5 naira to do. That things we go require a lot of money, and now the government go feel stand say our people they suffer this thing, the more stand up for them, more do this thing. So now the government go feel do this thing. So make the government as we talk, make them see what our people they go through. That one
we'll go take 2 more comments because we don't dey behind time, so we go feel call Amide today.
Okay, then we still get this person in the time around from Sunday Peter Udoko. He said, GbaramatuVoiceTV, thank you so much for creating this atmosphere. He said, Perekeme Fidelis Perekeme Jr., you are a blessing to the Niger Delta. said the vision behind the Crypto Creek movement is highly commendable and important as it reflects your passion towards the general development and wellness of the Niger Deltans. Now, the person they thank GbaramatuVoiceTV and our guests, we don't talk on so many key important issues where they face our people for the riverine communities and we government need to pay attention to. Then, who will take for the last comment? Now, now one person they call Worry Ebube. He said, I'm from Sangana Kingdom, Akasa clan in Brass local government area. I believe that is Bayelsa State. Okay. Sangana Kingdom is facing erosion. The matter of erosion don't come again. So this erosion matter, now for those places we say they get, you know, to not be everywhere now be through the water. You get some places we still get small land. So now the land we say they get now they cut, they come. Before you know now, people will build house for water side and they don't run go back. And if they make before you know now, even if where they don't go now, even land not there now, you will see the community for that place now, it go the small. Some people they travel, they're not going to come back again.
Even for communities for this side now, aside from even riverine area, you know, say if you see some kind of places, they don't build house everywhere. Places where you be say they supposed to do those drainage channel, where be say any water where they come, they go, but you go see them say everywhere they don't build houses, they don't build stuff. So now, how water won't go, where you no go cause erosion?
That one a very key issue because if government not pay attention to most of this issue, I remember one time we be say about some years ago now, it never 2 years, about 4 or 5 years ago now, we be say one community they call Ilaze for Ondo State. Where we say that place, you know, is near the sea, so that they build house, they come water side, some they build for up and down. But recently now, they say as the sea water they come, now so the land they cut. So now they run. Now some people even complain say they don't run, see they don't tire.
Don't run.
So that they run, they build house, they come back. Even now say the water they see the pursue they come. Imagine.
That's why they pursue them for their own communities.
For their own communities, so. And you can imagine say people they House of Rep, the House of Assembly, the government say they represent the same people. But when this issue they happen, they don't say, okay, we'll go find one place we will feel arranged so that maybe all of them can build for there. Why would they tackle this issue? Maybe all those kind of things are never fixed to come up. So this now many of the problems our people they face for the riverine community, and then they call on the government. As GbaramatuVoice bring the community watch program, so they say make they talk their mind so that many people know, make the government know what they go through, and make the government still come their aid. So now why we self don't get guests, we don't talk on this.
They don't talk plenty things.
So make the government self see
light, road, hospital, everything. Now they don't talk.
So make government self still pay attention so that they will feel attend to the needs of the people and ensure say the people go live in good condition as themselves they enjoy for their own place with their day. You
don't talk and finish. Thank you, my country people. We don't call and contribute to today's program. In fact, una don't make a success today. Now, Community Watch go return again next week, Saturday for morning by same time, 9 a.m. for GbaramatuVoiceTV. I'm not sure say you won't miss this program for anything because today program they impactful and we know say today program go reach the right authorities. So next week the same time, Saturday 9 a.m. prompt, we won't see una for here as well. We won't hear wetin una won't talk again for una communities.
And we could not stop to talk about wetin dey go on for our community and the development of our communities and the future of the Niger Delta. Because now when we talk now government go to here, now when those go to say as wetin dey happen, they come attend to una needs. My name na Joel Fafiawe.
And my name na Best Olowo. Thank you for watching GbaramatuVoiceTV. Good morning.